And for more on this story, we're now joined by Anele Ncumbese, community activist in that area, and he joins us via our telephone line. Anele, thank you so much for your time this evening here in SABC News. I mean, just looking at that story, one would say that it is quite saddening. Just tell us more about the situation facing a number of people in the Buffalo City Metro.
Yeah, good evening to yourself and all the viewers of SABC across. The situation is very serious because it's affecting about 4 different wards in Buffalo City municipality. The total number of beneficiaries is 1,051 in total. And they have been waiting for about 10 years now to get to their legally built houses, which according to the system, they are seen as the people who have received the houses, but they are occupied by different people. What is so painful about this? These people have been sent from pillar to post, going to the Buffalo City Municipality Mayor, Speaker, MMCs, officials going to the provincial government, office of the MEC, officials in the office of the MEC, but now they said, look, we are tired, we are dying, we are struggling, but we have houses. Let's communicate with National Community Dialogues, which is ourselves as the NPO, and ask their intervention. We had a meeting 2 days ago. That's when I came up with this approach that let's go there where the Deputy Minister will be today and handing over the title deeds, and let's express this frustration and see if there won't be any direction in trying to solving this situation.
And why does it seem as if they're not willing, to meet the residents halfway, to try and find ways and means of resolving this problem? And also, you took part in that protest today. What was the response today from the Deputy Minister?
The response today from the Deputy Minister was to meet with us after the handover of the title deed. Indeed, we met, we had about 2 hours meeting, and then we have agreed that they're going to have a meeting themselves, that is the politicians and officials, national, provincial, and Buffalo City. And then they will come back to us on the 8th of April. And we want solutions on that 8th of April. We don't want to hear stories. We don't want to hear anything else except telling the people when are they going to occupy their houses. And we want them to occupy their houses before election day. On the election day, they must be going to voting station, coming out of their houses. Failing to do so, ANC will be shooting themselves into the feet. I am telling you this now from national level, provincial and regional level. If they fail to sort this mess, I am telling you, it will lose thousands of people, not only in Buffalo City, not only in Eastern Cape, but the entire South Africa. Remember, we are getting these kind of complaints of service delivery all across South Africa, not only in Buffalo City, because we are working with all the communities across South Africa on the issues of service delivery. We are the voice of the voiceless and social justice and an initiative for service delivery. So this is a warning, and ANC must take this very serious. They must get rid of this arrogance when people are approaching them. The councillors, they must get rid of this thing of sending people from pillar to post, the officials, and so on and so forth. When people are coming to you and asking a service delivery, attend to them because they have paid by their votes. When people are voting, it's buying service delivery. We must stop saying service delivery is free. It's not free. Once you vote, you are buying a service delivery. It is a must that government officials politicians, they must give you service delivery.
And how painful has this process been for these beneficiaries? I mean, I understand that they were even given these title deeds, but they have no home to show for it.
It is so painful to an extent that some of them have already passed on. Some of them are already sick, critically so. And the most painful part about this, most of or some of these people are over the ages of 8 years. You can imagine elderly people who are going up and down, crying for their houses, and they're not getting their houses that are entitled to. And there are no chances for these people to get new houses because in the system it's already there. So it is a very traumatic situation. Hence, I'm saying if the government of the ANC does not solve this one before the election day, I am telling you, it will be the death of the ANC.
What is the reasoning also behind the municipality handing over these title deeds to beneficiaries who have no home? And I mean, you've highlighted this to them on numerous occasions. What was their response to you for the reasoning giving these beneficiaries these title deeds, yet they have no home?
No, let's correct this one. Today, they were handing title deed to the people who are having houses, who are occupying their houses. But we made use of this day so that they can get attention, those who are not in their houses, you see. So we went to the event where government was handing over title deeds, so that the people can get a listening ear, because they have been going to the province of the Eastern Cape. No one is willing to listen to them. They've been going to Buffalo City Municipality, mayor, and etc. No one is listening to them. So we took a decision. Let's go to where the event will be, the handover of the title deed for other community, so that this one can also get an opportunity to express their frustration there.
Are you hopeful that, this situation can be resolved? I mean, you have given the Department of Human Settlements at least until the 9th of April to resolve this problem. Are you hopeful that before elections, those beneficiaries will be in their homes?
It is of a high hope and a prayer that before elections, these beneficiaries will be in their houses. But I repeat, if by election day, these beneficiaries are not in their houses, ANC will regret this in their entire life. And I am telling you now, they will lose thousands of votes because of this housing saga.